Hey everyone, so here's an eBay auction update on some auctions I'm running currently and the prices on them, and if I got any new watchers on them. A couple of new auctions I scheduled for Sunday, and a couple of sold I sold. I'm buying now. So I have another bid on the Bella Allery card. I started at 99 cents free or a penny free shipping. T-Money 1030 had the winning bid at $3. But then GEDE 24 the 325 free shipping on this. Person who came back to check on it, and they realized they were tied, so they came back and decided to rebid on it, and they had the lead. The Xbox 360 lot, 325 free shipping. That's 9 watchers now. And then the HP 67 trickler cartridge now has 12 watchers, and it has 2 bids for 225 free shipping. It was at a penny free shipping. Some bid up to $3, but they want to cancel. They raised it was HP 67. They want HP 63, so I canceled. And then I canceled the bid on behalf of the buyer. And then someone else we bid up past the $2 minimum that the first seller had it. And the second bidder that's currently on it right now. It was their minimum bid at $225, or at least their max minimum at $225 free shipping, because they have a max bid on it. So we're up to $225 one straight shot. And then I sold 2 things. One today I went to post office with, and I took one item I sold later today on buy it now earlier. So I sold a 2020 Kelsey Mitchell. So a 2020 Kelsey Mitchell, numbered to 275, Panini Prism WNBA card. This, so for $246 free shipping, I was doing the 15% off. See, I'm trying to move some of these WNBA cards. I'm trying to move some of these, and I have a $246 free shipping. Shipping is not much; it's 88 cents with the new the shipping cost. The eBay cert envelope. So not too shabby right there. I mean, it didn't make a whole lot of profit. I'm just trying to get rid of these cards. Personal cards I bought. I was going to collect them, and they said, nah, I didn't really have room, space in my house, my area where to store them. So they said, I'm just going to sell them back on eBay. And that's exactly what I did. So, and then I sold another hand sanitizer and an open Cobain Clean hand sanitizer 1 gallon citrus alcohol refill for a dispenser. I took an offer on this one. I sold 22 of them so far now. I have 99 available. And then I sold a couple boxes, like 3 boxes at local auction house. So I had a whole pile of it. Now I'm starting to flip on it pretty well, now. So 22 of them. 99 sold, so I have $12.50 free shipping on that. I took an offer on that. And then I have someone that has to pay for these playing cards. They're Golden Nugget Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. Red deck. They have the Jokers. You can see the deck is in the greatest condition. But they said they bought one of these for $34.98. The one that sold for $34.87 free shipping, apparently. So it's fine. I said, well, I'll take the low sold cup then. That's sold for these exact same cards, which is $24.99 free plus shipping. And I had these listed at $29.99 plus shipping, and they sold for $24.99 plus shipping. So The buyer has yet to pay, but I'm pretty sure they'll pay. So, can't complain right there. $24.99 plus shipping. And I paid $11.61 for them. Plus, I had a lot of them. 27 decks of playing cards. You know? And then, with the other decks of playing cards, I said lock them up. Right here. Implement auction. Vintage of 24 playing card decks. Advertising. Collectible. Alcohol. Airline. There's a bunch of alcohol playing cards. There's some airline playing cards. 3 alcohol playing cards. And there's airline. Circle airlines. There's their 2 big themes in a lot. And then there's advertising. Some other advertising ones. And then there are a bunch of collectible decks. Some people like to collect old playing card decks. I said these are basically like as-is. Some are non-linear boxes or 10 or other means of search. Boxes have somewhere to them, as shown in the photos. Cards themselves are non-promotion either. ECT. Decks appear to be complete, but have not been verified to see if they are. All decks are sold as is. It's like I basically sold them as is. But hey. And then I had this computer mouse. I was going to use for myself. But I never ended up using for myself. You know? Because I got, you know? So I just decided to sell this one on eBay. And I sold that one after a while. I've had that for a while on eBay. For a while. This thing. Not being used, so I figured, why not just sell it? Make a few, you know, just in, you know, and the reason it's a penny for shipping is just because Unbrain, those color changing gaming computer mouse ones, because it has like the RGB, it has like the buttons on the side, maybe for gaming. It's got the scroll wheel, and yeah. So I just said, it's unbranded, so I just said to him, get rid of it, and penny for shipping. I don't even know what really what's worth. But there's one on there, some brand. That's over $3.75 free shipping. So worst case, should go for like $4 or $5. Free shipping at the very least. Worst case. It has Anker AR200 USB 3.0, 2 memory card, SD card, micro SD reader black. I'm not really sure what the current update market is on used, because this really doesn't sell really used. The Anker AR200. There's really no used soul cups on it. I mean, really, there's really not. So, I mean, I just decided, you know what? Yeah, maybe I priced that. These are some pricing. It's decent non-function. Yeah, what do I price these at? Some of these are priced higher than the used solar cups, the brand new solar cups. These are. So it's like, yeah, I don't know what I priced that. So I just said, you know, I just said do an auction. I really don't know what the used market is, because I mean, there's only like, usually this sells brand new on eBay. This really doesn't sell used. There's really no current up-to-date pricing on the used market. And someone else did an auction on this earlier too. Maybe there's someone who only does auctions on eBay, or maybe they're doing auctions to drive traffic to their store. I mean, I'm kind of doing auctions like this to drive traffic to my store. But something like this, also, there's no really sold comps on it used. I mean, like 12, I think, in the last like 3 years. There's not really update soul comps used. This mouse, computer mouse. There's really, use condition, like unbranded. Like out of the original box, like there's not really any soul comps like these, unbranded mouse, computer mouse, RBG ones. And then there's vintage playing card lots. They all vary. Some might go for $5 free ships, $10. Some might go for 20. Some might go for 50. And I'm not really sure what the soul comps are on these decks of playing cards. I'm not really sure. They might be worth $10. They might be worth $50. I'm not really sure. So, but I did make my money back. If that one deck sells, I did make my money back. Plus, roughly like $8 to $10. I would say profit. So this deck, if I can break even on that lot, I bought it for the Golden Nugget deck. That's really the only reason I bought the playing card lot. So there you go. If I break even on the deck of playing cards, I figured decks of playing cards, I figured I'd break even on that. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. That is it for my update here on eBay here. I have 18 items that are going on eBay right now. This is going to be down to 248. And then when the 13 auctions get rescheduled, actually I'll be down to 245, my bad, 245. And then when I get the 13 auctions scheduled, that go back up, that'll be 258. And then thinking about listing a junk draw, a medium flat rate junk draw. So if I can get that listed as well, that'll be 259. And then if I have to, there is one item on the auctions. I did of the 15 auctions that hasn't been paid for yet. It is the stainless steel metal Rizzo drinking drink straws without box. Okay. So I can't cancel it yet. It's gotta be 4 days for the 4 days, and then you can cancel it. So I did message Better last night, and they did. And one, the Houston Comic Baba did pay. The other one has not paid yet, so I'm probably gonna have to relist them, and then I'll relist them on. I'll relist them on I'll relist them on Sunday, and that'll be Sunday's auctions. Hopefully, they pay tomorrow. Hopefully. But if they do not pay, I'm going to just cancel and relist. And then those will be listed either 8:26 p.m. or 8:28 p.m. I'm not sure which. I'll probably, whichever. If I do the junk draw, get that listed, get that photographed in, and schedule up before the straws in, then that'll be 8:26. But if that's after the straws, then it'll be 8:28. The straws, will be 8:26. So we'll see, Yeah, then I'll be at 250 9. And then if the straws have to be risked, 260. And then that's if nothing else sells on buy it now. That has a quantity of 1. Quantity of 1 available. So and then after those auctions, I'll be down to 245. After these auctions, and then after the auctions that I'm going to do for Sunday, start on Sunday. I'm going to do auctions Sunday, and then from now to from the 30th to 7th of July, then from the 7th of July to the 14th of July, and then afterwards, I'm going to do auction, and then anything that doesn't sell from the 30th to the 7th auctions, I'm going to get buyers 8, 9, 10, all of the rest of the day on the 7th, all the 8th, all the 9th, all the 10th I can record to, and then the 11th, like at night, I'll start canceling the stuff. I'll give them $40 to pay. Say 40 more hours to pay. Otherwise, it'll be canceled and relisted. You have to re-win the item. And then they'll go back on the 14th. And then same thing. Any of those that don't get paid and relisted, they don't get paid for by the 18th. By the end of the 18th or whatever, I will relist them for auction on the 21st of July. So yeah. And then if I have any new auctions that I'm scheduling up, no matter what it is, no matter if it's items that were on my own personal items I'm mixing in here and they're trying to get rid of. Now I'm just doing like a little clean out of items, my own personal items. On eBay auctions. And items have been sitting on my eBay store for a while. So it's either items have been sitting on my eBay store for a while and like have no real interest in moving, or items that maybe I should have just put auction right away, because they really don't. They have like a low sell value. Like some of the items, like the Anker AR200 SD USB card, there's no real soul comps in a used condition. For sure price used. Some of the price they use soul comps. Some of the fun about auction, same with the mouse. Same with certain stuff. Like, some of the stuff, some buyers are putting up on auctions, starting at penny free shipping. I see people do penny free shipping auctions, but they're looking to get rid of their own personal items, like their own personal CDs, DVDs, like comic books. I think there was in like the clothes that their kids used to wear. They don't want no more, because they moved out of the house, like college or something like that. So they rid of them. They're all clothes. They don't want no more. So, sometimes people, from my own personal stuff. Yes, I'm trying to get my own personal stuff on eBay as well. I'm also trying to get rid of stuff like the puzzles for somebody I know on eBay. Like I'm just putting them on a penny fish, where they go for. And then some of the stuff that I have, like the printer, like that was a bad buy. It's broken. So the top was broken. I didn't know that. As soon as that, there's a lot of watchers on it. It seems like a good buy at a fairly priced, just not moving. Viking set. It should move, but that price, is it just a hat that doesn't sell super well? Super saturated, maybe. The Steins, Steins should sell. They're not bad buys, but I don't know why they're not selling. They haven't made a couple Gophers collectibles, which maybe they were bad buys, but we'll see. Mystery, but they really don't have soul comps on them. Mystery P, I thought. Maybe a price or two. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? The Cove Cadet part. I've had that for like 3 years on eBay. So maybe I just want to move it at any price point. Maybe even someone just buys it to resell on eBay. And you have someone that buys it just to resell. Honestly, I don't really care, if they do. This might just want to go on. And then same with the computer mouse, the Anker, memory card reader, or SD card, micro SD cards, and the Vintage playing cards. That I just want gone. All this stuff I just want gone on my eBay store. Either gone on my eBay store, because it's like bad buys, that I've had over the years. Like, not over over last year or two. All this stuff is bad buys I've had over last year or two. And it's on eBay for a year, a year or two, or earlier. Or it's just stuff that the pubs don't want to get rid for something I know. Like the Sooners hat. Because it's like a good quality item. It just hasn't sold for a while. It just hasn't sold in a year. It has 8 watchers, 10 views in the last 30 days when I canceled it. Or I can't, not cancel it, but I didn't delist it to sell similar on auction. It should get some good traffic on auction. Some of these Steins. They've been sitting for a year, almost a year on eBay. Are they bad buys? I don't know. I bought them because the only reason I don't usually do Steins anymore because I've had bad luck selling Steins. I bought it at auction homes. Some of them I did okay on. In the second wave, I didn't do as well, So there's bad buy Steins. I bought these only because they're Green Bay Packers, NFL team Steins. Some are collectible. But it's no, maybe not. I thought these Skyuma collectibles would be useful. But the University of Minnesota Gophers Fund pins. Christian Fund for Stacey Williams Fund. That really isn't any soul comps. Skyuma magazine, you really know soul comps. So I'm going to see if, maybe it sells for cheap, and just get gone. So, honestly, some of this is just stuff you live and you learn, It's just stuff that never pick up again for eBay. And you never pick up for eBay. And you just get gone. You never buy it again on eBay. So, that's basically what I'm doing here. And then I'll have, basically, when it comes down to it, after these auctions, and as a right now even 2, I have 50 names on eBay that are buy it now items that are just small engine parts, that aren't small engine parts, or WMA train cards. 15 listings on buy it now. If you include the auctions, that'll be 33. And then if you include the 15, I'll probably have the 14 for sure, and then the one probably the 3 list, the straws, that'll be 15. So that'll be 30. So that'll be 15 more. So 30 then. So when I'm buying now, exclusively at 15. And then at the items, some items that aren't so much parts or WB train cards, they're listed as buy it nows. Sell, the quantity of 0. Then I'll have less than 15 I'll have like 14 or 13. So we'll see, Just trying to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Just get out of my eBay store. Just get out. And never buy this stuff again, Never really buy it again, for eBay. Like the hats, I'll still buy hats. It's just that, I just have to know, like, hey, like, my hat prices, I just have to, like, know, like, maybe if they're not as, if they're more saturated, hats, or, like the Oklahoma Super set, that's a saturated hat, it's just, there's so many Oklahoma Super hats out there that, mine, I might got lost. Same with the Viking set. There's so many Viking sets, so many of the same hats. It's hard to find your listing. So I have to know maybe, hey, maybe my hat, maybe I just have to be okay with taking, buying hats. I just have to be pretty picky on how much I pay for hats. Maybe I only pay quarter, 50 cents. Maybe I probably will pay only like $1 less for a hat at a garage sale. Or an estate sale. Garage sale, yard sale, estate sale. Or maybe if there's online auctions of hats, I probably won't pay more than like. Maybe it depends on what condition they're in. But if they're in like brand new condition, maybe if they're in brand new, if they're in like brand new condition, maybe I'll pay a couple bucks for them. I won't pay a lot for hats. So we'll see. So yeah. So all this stuff I'm just gonna get gone on eBay store. So, and just get the stragglers out of my store. And then I'll just have a couple. The Brother printer, which has 4 watchers on it now. And I have a computer monitor that I want local pickup only. And then I have a couple items like 4 repair manuals I'm buying now. I have this brand new sealed set books I'm buying now. I have a general slide caliper I'm buying now on auction. Or buying now. So I'm buying now. And then that's 8. And then I have 4 repair manuals I'm buying now on 1 sealed set books. Like fiction books. And I have 2 Christmas ornaments I'm buying now. One's from last year's Christmas ornament by a garage sale. Hallmark Christmas ornament by a garage sale. The last straggler ornament. And then I have the last straggler ornament that so like a month, like January after Christmas, or like the 3 month, like September, October, November, and December. Didn't sell then either. The last straggler ornament from that Christmas ornament. And I picked up a Christmas ornament, one Hallmark or Christmas ornament. I picked up the same one I sold on Poshmark. Actually, a Jackie Robinson one. And then I have I have 3 John Deere HO scale tractors. And then I have one with quantity 3, two with quantity 1. And then I have a Dodge Dart T10 118 scale. That's 14. And I have the hand sanitizer, the 99 gallons of hand sanitizer left to sell. I still have 99 more gallons to sell. So that'll be on eBay for a while, but yeah. So 15 listings to go, But I'm going to be pickier on eBay. Try to not be pickier, but my goal is to try to move stuff a little bit quicker, Put stuff on, on auction, Maybe instead of making $5 profit on that in a month, maybe make $3 profit on that in 7 days. And flip the stuff a little bit quicker, Be able to flip the stuff. Be willing to flip this stuff a little bit more quicker. Some of the stuff on eBay, I'm just gonna get gone. Personal items and these items, that are not the best items to pick up on eBay. I mean, I'll still pick up hats. I'll still pick up these certain stuff like the collectible Packer skins. I might still pick up. I'll probably still pick up the collectibles thing, like football, like stuff that's like multiple themes, like Packers or sports teams ones, like or maybe like ones that are like made in Germany or ones that are like actually like super pretty collectible, but the ones that are like they're common around the mill, like beer branded, beer advertising ones. No, but the ones that are made in Germany and the ones that are like football themed or sports themed, maybe like double, more than just like a basic like, beer brand style. They're so common and common. No, unless I get them in like, unless I get a bunch of them maybe in say like a consignment deal. Maybe I have to take everything. Or maybe this person gives me stuff to sell. They're like, you have to take it all. For like cheap or for no, maybe for cheap. Maybe I'm gonna do stuff for hey, this ain't I really want. It's 100. I'll give it to you. You know, the same. It's a really good item and it'll sell really well, but then you have to take the rest of the stuff. So it's like, who knows? Yeah, all the other stuff does have bids on it. Will sell. It's just like the hat. I'm just curious on the hat too. Snapback hat. Will that sell for like decent money? Will I make a profit? I only paid $1 for it, so if I'm already in that, so I only do it for $1. So will I make a profit on it? Will I make profit on it, or will I break even on it? Or I lose money on it. At least hope I break even on it. But we'll see. All that stuff, I hope I break even. Maybe the jeans, I don't remember I paid for them. If I didn't get them brand new, but the record, don't know what I paid for that. Xbox slot. I'm not expecting to break even on that, but bought them individually to play for myself. So I got some. If I get some money back on the buy, if I get some money back on it, and then pass on to another someone, and that can get passed on, like shared, played with others, multiple one time, multiple times, they played, by different groups of people, I'm happy to so some stuff I'm just happy to get rid of, like the jeans and the Xbox games. I just want gone. Some of the stuff, like the ink, I'm not gonna use, or this tricks card probably. I'm not gonna know. I know it's worth more than a ball or free with dollars, so like a local flea market. The DVDs though, I'm bidding on these to flip online. So I'm testing them up on auction. So it's like, I make money on them, probably. The same, especially the same person has multiple ones. This stuff, I'm listing them by auction. Some stuff is my own personal stuff. Some is just stuff that I want to flip online. I bought the flip online that's in synchro, or it's high saturated values. And some of it is just stuff that prices go over the place, like the playing card decks or brain. I just recently picked up actually today. You're seeing this on July 3rd, Wednesday, July 3rd. But you're probably seeing this on 4th July if you're watching this. And then that's where I'll post it. And then the RBG mouse and the anchor. Just my own personal stuff. Just really want to get rid of it. So yeah. So a bunch of stuff that so we'll see, But yeah. And hopefully all the stuff that I list from these 18 bids actually pay for their items. I hope so, because I don't want to be sitting on this and have to relist it. I really don't want to.